טוב, רגע. סליחה על זה, התקשרו אליי. סבבה. נמשיך. מה גיליתי פה? זה, סבבה.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Brief word with our new student. Dr. Professor Garlic.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dittany, יש 10 דקות growth. Inside small plant. 10 דקות. Yield 5. And use Wiggenweld, okay? Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Me?
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there.
Revelio.
Your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Mallow sweet.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Dittany leaves.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Tactile them with the chomping cabbage. Okay. Inventory plants. איפה זה נמצא? Hold LB, tap R to assign the Chinese chomping. Okay. Hold and tap to open it, then tap to use the assign tool.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
אפשר רק אחד. זה רק יותר מדי. התלהבתי.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. Herbology class.
I do wonder about Professor.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendship.
Quests. Of potion class. Okay. Yada.
Got a peek at the prefect bathroom.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Okay, okay. Mode 8, sit in our office. Working in Berks. Working in Berks has an increased amount of activity outside of the ordinary shop hours. In the wee hours of the night with especially the reputation, we are adding more hours to join those. What? Okay. טוב, שנייה. שוב מתקשרים אליי. רגע. טוב, סליחה על זה, זה שיחת טלפון. איזה גיר חדש קיבלתי? משהו יותר טוב? לא, בדיוק אותו דבר. אם זה בדיוק אותו דבר, אולי זה יותר יפה, יותר טוב מהגלימה שיש לי. בהחלט יותר טוב. בסדר, אינבנטורי, מה יש לי חדש? את הפתק שעכשיו ראיתי, סבבה. נמשיך.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
אוקיי. פשוט לעקוב אחרי מתכון.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay. Collect. Collect. משהו.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
אני רוצה שהוא ישלם לי, אבל... למה? מעצבן.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Okay.
your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be
Potion
rushed.
station.
Have
Okay.
patience and be thorough.
Indoors. Potion and defense. זה כאילו ממש 30 שניות. אוקיי. אז אנחנו נחכה עוד 20 שניות.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon's Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
wow.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley
Ouch.
brew chaos.
Ouch.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
נו, שזה
That'll be
צריך את
all.
חדר הנחיצות.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
הוא היה גילאי. זה למה ראיתי את זה. אוקיי, פרופסור קטוריקיישן קלאסיק. אוקיי, אינבנטורי. אינדורס פושן. אוקיי. איפה השיקויים שלי? קולקשן. כזה צמחים, כן, תחומים צמחים. כל השיקויים שלי.
What are you up to now?
מה זה? קיבלתי משהו חדש, מה זה? Artificus totalus. Powerful enough to bind most enemy from one dangerous force. Sneak up undetected and press X from the cast.
Owls fascinate me. They have a lot of responsibility in the wizarding world.
פה יש לי את השיקויים. אוקיי, נינדורוס. איפה? אוקיי. הבנתי, סבבה.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum.
Revelio.
No, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay. וואו, ה-FPS שלי... וואי, איך אני לעזאזל אלמד תירה בעל פה מספיק בשביל ללכת לאן שאני רוצה.
Revelio.
יש פה. איזה עצום. קוראים למקום הזה? אני נמצא. אינקלו טאוור? זה נעול.
Revelio.
יש פה. בבקשה. קיבלתי... זה המפה.
Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
אוקיי. וואי, מה קרה ל-FPS שלי? ניתן לו שנייה להירגע. המחשב שלי צריך לעבור ניקוי. איפה שהדוק רב, אוקיי. Scoop knows about the book you found. It is missing. Is it missing something? Scoop does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scoop is definitely not across the bridge. On the sucker of rocks. Take care. Tell me all about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Yes,
Revelio.
Should be smart.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. Maybe to have poor broken heart stroke.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Levioso. Accio.
מה אני אמור לעשות עם זה? חידה כלשהי.
Levioso.
לא. זה ירידה לבקתה. בואו, פשוט. Two young Slytherin, the young Slytherin must be expensive years old now. He's probably what the age of the broken box.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
מצאתי את זה מקודם, שאני צריך להביא את זה מלמעלה, את איזה אבן מלמעלה. יתה.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
איך אתה מצליח?
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes.
Okay.
Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Scrope. כל הזמן אומר Scrope.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
No.
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Wow.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Okay.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages? Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Scrope, no.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved.
Scrope
hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Okay.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And...
למה הפכתי לאבן? איך... זה הפכתי לאבן? לא נכון, לחצתי בטעות. אוי נו באמת. לחצתי בטעות על אלבי ואז הפעיל לי את השיקוי. באמת. אוקיי. אני צריך להתחמק מזה בשביל להשלים משימות.
Yes.
מצוין.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
נייס. לפחות השלמתי את המשימה.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
רגע. אם אני לא טועה, אקשן, enemies, יש דרך קלה להביס אותם. Great spine. This weapon blend, okay. When their mouth is really good.
Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio.
מה, עמדתי? אשכרה? וואו. Equipping better gear with higher stats. יש לי מה נעשה. לא. נעשה ככה.
Levioso.
אוקיי. ולא חכם. אוקיי, זה לא היה חכם בכלל. דולינג פיטס, פליפ. אין לי פליפ, כי אין לי פליפנדו. איך יהיה לי פליפ?
Accio.
הרבה.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
יש פה עוד אחד, לא? היה עוד אחד. כן.
Levioso.
זה מאוד. קול. קצת ראש.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
כאילו, זה מישהו אוכל טוסט. מה? בא לי שמתקשר אליי? לא רלוונטי. אוקיי. עליונה בלק ג'רנל.
Could it be? A visitor?
זה.
Oh! Ah! Ooh!
Richard Jackdaw.
Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Okay.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Well, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Okay. אוקיי. ספרים. הדיון הענק בספרים אוכל טוסט.
How was it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okay.
Revelio.
מפה. לומוס, לנרות, והגשר. Okay.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the Forbidden Forest. Easy enough to find from the castle. Look.
I suppose if that...
I'm sure the pages are still tucked, if you don't mind.
Okay. כן, 20 מטר זה לא הרבה בכלל. Have a look. הנוצה הזאת שם. I'm trying to scroll.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
נעלה למעלה אולי. איפה מבחן מרלין פה איפשהו? כן, נו. פה למעלה. New quest? I need to learn the nerserjon before I can follow Richard. זה nerserjon experience. 10 defense against dark aspect during the day. Okay. Okay. Aber combat. The gear trait recipe reward. זה אומר gear trade recipe. מה זה אומר? עושים את זה. אוקיי. זה הכובע. וואו. זה הכובע שלי, זה היה דלוקס. נו באמת. ואני כל הזמן חיכיתי לראות איך אני עושה את זה. Dark Arts. Faceware. ללא. את כל המשקפיים שאספתי כביכול, כולל המשקפיים שמכרתי. What? Dark Arts. סליחה. Dark Arts. Dark Arts. איך עושים את זה? זה בלי. יש לי משקפיים אבל אין לי משקפיים. זהו, זה מה שחיפשתי. אני אולי יש פה יותר טוב. לא, זה מגניב. סוף סוף גיליתי איך עושים את זה. מה זה? This demonstration from Doggott. Special attributes that may apply to gear. אז אני צריך להכין את זה. Once the loom is enrolled, the loom will track can be found in the collection chest. Caps. אוקיי. גיליתי פה הרבה דברים. והנוצה הזאת. זה המבחן של מרלין. אוקיי. צריך כאילו לדחוף אותו. או פיזית.
לביוסו. אקיו.
נו, יופי. מן הסתם אם תיפול סו אני אשחרר את זה. ואני אשחרר את הלוויוסו.
לוויוסו.
זה נראה שאין דרך לעשות את זה, אז נעשה את זה ככה. וואו, זה איתי. אני בטוח שאפשר לגלגל את זה.
Incendio. Levioso.
או, יופי.
Accio.
That's that. Settled.
זהו, אני צריך לעשות כלום. אז עכשיו יש לי בגיר יותר זה. לא, עדיין יש לי 20. Challenges. Exploration. Complete learning. הנה, צריך פליין. עכשיו, גיר. עכשיו יש לי 24, זהו, זה כל מה שזה עשה לי. Challenges, exploration, מה זה ייתן לי? Restore for gear. לא, בסדר. טוב, די, אני מתרוצץ יותר מדי.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
כן, כן. רגע. לא, קווסט, אני צריך ללמוד אקספריאנס. הוגוורטס. Next time. Okay. אבל אני צריך יום. Wait here to advance time from day to night or night to day, yes. Oh. שיעור יפה מאוד, למדתי כל כך הרבה.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Accio!
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every... Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it's...
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied...
You have.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both in...
Ciao, e poi estiva. יכול להיות שהתיבה, כל עוד צופים בי,
Revelio.
מוזר מאוד. טוב, לאן עכשיו? Check the entrance to the castle, find the second landmark. Goes to around, use the map to to find the treasure. סבבה, check the rest. אוף, בוא מap. בוא נשים חודרון אחד.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
יש על המפה? קווסט. איך אני במפות? באינבנטורי. לא. לומוס. לוס. שנייה. צריך לומוס בשביל זה. Lumos.
Lumos.
What do you have in store for me this time?
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect... Supported by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next to me.
Expelled, yeah.
Potato! You're stupid eventually.
Levioso. Inset. Accio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Accio. Incendio.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Blue. Safe. What's up? Aliens. Yeah. Лучше самое дозвучит, скинь. As they warm up the blasting curves, okay. Yeah, for mushroom. And the which tracker. بدي جيل خطأ شوي قبل نسكيلها. And what? Nice. כל פעם אני אצטרך לעשות את זה? טובה. נייס. ארץ. נצטרך לעשות את זה כל פעם, לא משנה. טוב, נמשיך.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
איפה אתה? וואלה?
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a beast? Spends more time petting the things.
Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That Colin.
Revelio.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have...
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more when they're small.
Someone messing about. Is that you, Roylance? You Fringo!
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall! No!
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
The beasts are safer now.
Revelio!
Concentration.
Revelio!
Może tak on nie odjedzie do domu.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a...
Lumos. You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Dangerous.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Peach juice.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Revelio.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Whisper the password.
Intramuros.
Hey, dat is een trailer.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Levioso.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Better gear with higher stats will help you fight in the final mission. No. פרק משהו? לא, נעול לרמה 15. עוד שנייה, 15. Features is used to both maximum potion and the Gen means you call אויב מלא כמה יבנים יש פה. This damage to all damage spell over damage spell is good. And reduce beasts. Fluffy beasts, soft enough to cover, but tough enough to be thrown around. Probably would eat almost anything. What is bogies. I want to have some pets and because that is to maintain. Okay. And just but here appearance reward and you beat the people like wizards, beat dog bugs, goblins. Yeah, it's obviously it's important.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Okay, long with the machine.
I need to light all three before they time out. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I'm not gonna touch those.
Ugh. Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy!
Black rivet gloves. It's a legendary.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Accio!
לא ראיתי סרטונים באינטרנט איך עושים את זה, כן? לא...
Incendio!
אין את זה.
Reparo!
אתה לפיקוח?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Was da o פיצול? Okay.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio.
אבל רואה את זה.
Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Revelio. Revelio.
לא נכנע פה. אה! זה כזה מטומטם. מגניב ביותר.
Revelio.
מזל שאני לא מפחד מהכבישים.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
לא כמוני.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Incendio.
לא, נו. לא, 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 לא. זה נראה לי...
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Reparo.
מה שרציתי לעשות.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
כן, אמרת את זה כבר. רגע. פתחתי... וואו, קיט. אבל זו דרך, אני לא רוצה ללכת בדרך.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Reparo!
Oh.
Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Protego! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
צפסתי כל כך הרבה מה... הנה, מה יש שם נגיד?
Accio!
יכול להיות שבאתי מפה? באתי מפה.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio. Levioso. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio!
עד ביותר, אני צריך לאסוף כמה שיותר זהב.
Accio.
מתקשרים אליי. רק רגע. טוב, אז ככה. בוא נמשיך. טוב, נראה לי אחרי זה אני אפסיק את ה... אני אפסיק, איך קוראים לזה? מה, אני יכול לזחול משם? אוקיי, לא. קיצר, אחרי זה אני אפסיק את השידור. צריך ללכת בכל זאת. הייתי פה. זה רגע, אז איפה לא הייתי? נמשיך עם כיוון השעון פה. פה הייתי? מרגיש שהייתי פה.
Incendio.
מרגיש לי שכן באתי מפה. אבל הנה בבקשה, לא באתי מפה.
An untouched chest.
מה, וזהו?
Tactile wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
זה כל מה שיש כאן בחלק הזה? נו, אז מזל שחזרתי.
Accio.
נמשיך. יאללה, נגיע לסוף. זה חקרתי, אני חושב, כל חריץ במערה הזאת. אם פספסתי משהו, זה באמת באסה קצת. פה הייתי, נכון? לא, פה לא הייתי. אמרתי שאני צריך להיות.
Accio.
אוקיי.
Incendio.
נו. ו... עד ביותר.
Accio.
לפה ככה הייתי צריך לעשות את זה, אוקיי. ויש שם תיבה, איך אני מגיע אליה?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
אוקיי. ראיתי תיבה. אני מגיע לתיבה הזאת. כן, הבנתי.
Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
טוב, עכשיו נראה לי חקרתי כל פינה. עכשיו איך אני מגיע לשם. אוקיי. כך הרבה מקומות לחקור. מערה אחת קטנה. אוקיי. 1, 2, 3. סבבה. אני צריך לעמוד 1, 2, 3. נחמד ביותר. אוי אוי. חידות, חידות, חידות. אני אוהב משחקים כאלה.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
וואו. כאילו, יוצאים של המשחק לא הבינו שבאיזשהו שלב...
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
טוב, בוא נראה איזה גיר יש לי. לא, לא... זה הגיר הכי חשוב כרגע. פה. זה נעול מאחורי רמה 16, אוקיי. פה. לא... אוקיי. פה. וואו, כמה חליפות קיבלתי? 1, 4, 5. 190, I do. ונשנה את זה לזה. ונשנה את זה זה... סבבה. וואו, כמה השלמתי. מה חדש לי פה? הכבישים, כל סוגי הכבישים. מה חדש לי פה? נעשה את זה עם החבב יותר מהר. כן. זה יותר מהר. סבבה. מה חדש לי פה? זה. סבבה. עוד משהו? אינבנטורי. מה חדש לי פה? 21. וואו, אוקיי. ו-challenges, combat. completed. completed. ו-anti-venom. אוקיי, עוד משהו? collection, מה עכשיו? appearances. מה זה appearance פתחתי? שריון. בוא נראה איך השריון הזה נראה. טוב. לא, רגע, מה? זהו.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Cool.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio.
Jag gissar att oss får
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Spelling on the sort of song, you brutes.
Expelliarmus, נכון. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
וואלה. או-אה. אנחנו מישהו שיהיה קשה מאוד. פנסיב, פרוטקטר.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
הרבה יותר קל ממה שזה נראה.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
What? That's unnerving. What's up?
ראשון גירס לא צרפול. מה אני עושה אז? הכל פה יקר בטח. מה זה? Take the room of recline to reveal these qualities. 60. Brown eye goggles. Okay.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Okay, נאמר זה לא בורח.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
נשאר לי עוד הרבה זמן לשחק, אז אני מקווה שזה נגמר בקרוב. Hey.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
The connection to the ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. With new talent points, spending the... עכשיו אני פתחתי את הטלנט tree! Yes! You've earned talent points. Starting in level 5, you can spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat powers. Stealth, and which is what? The talent points you spend once, the number of talents acquired will be limited. Okay, mostly the core. A basic impact reduce spell cooldown, which is נחמד. A successful potato blocks will contribute to ancient magic. Perfect potato blocks. Holding down dodge. Oh, זה מטורף. A new spell set is added. Hold on. Oh, זה קריטי. מה זה? Healing to great effect. No. Usually magic throw catches and throw this armed enemy. Nice. Enemy. A new spell. ברור. Ancient magic throws. לא. זה אדיר. וזה קולדאון. אני חושב שזה טוב. אוקיי, Dark Arts. Dealing damage to a cursed target, inflict damage to all cursed targets. Okay. Typify has the same effect as a curse. As a curse on enemy. So yeah. Spell damage has the same effect as curse to the enemies. Curse on enemy, but increase damage. טוב, נפסיק פה. אני אחשוב על דברים